Hey guys, it's Miranda Hughes here from Walking Your Worth. Congratulations on making it to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the bell so that you can be notified of whenever I have a new video. So anyways, now that you got that out of the way, I'm going to jump into what God wants me to talk to you about today. So in this video, God wanted me to talk to you about challenge as an entrepreneur. It's definitely not easy, as most of you know, if you have gone down that route. Even if it's something simple as like Mary Kay, Avon, Unique, anything like that, Beachbody, being your own boss is really, really hard. And, like try to do some of those, I try to do some of those paths, I guess, to making money. And then I just kind of gave up on it because it never seemed to work for me. So when I came across in 2020 Passion for Profit, God really revealed to me my purpose, and He wanted to use the story that had happened to me back in 2016 to really make an impact for other people's lives, I guess, just simply by showing and telling people what God did for me in my story and what He's done for me in my life. So anyways, when I came across um, Passion to Profit, that really was kind of like, I didn't really know where all it was going to lead, and it didn't really end the very best, unfortunately. So I kind of paid a lot of money to learn how to produce an online course. And then when it was time to launch, the guy was nowhere to be found. He wasn't really helping. That didn't really help me. And so my advice, like when it comes to you guys, when it comes to doing entrepreneurship, is you got to realize no matter where you're starting out at, humble beginnings are really, really good. I guess in God's eyes, meaning it's okay if you don't have all the answers. It's okay if you don't have it together. It's okay if you don't know where to start. Like, God will connect you with the right people. That person wasn't the right person. I mean, he was for an extent, but God literally helped me along the way come across multiple people, just by taking like free seminars and webinars and all that stuff online. He just allowed me to, gain and gather all this little bit of information from so many people for free without having to pay thousands of dollars like I did the first time. So anyways, that's the first part about entrepreneurship is, you got to invest in yourself, and you really got to be wise about it. And this is where, for me, I wasn't really wise about it in the beginning. Even though it was like a Christian person, either he had an issue come up or God knows what, because I didn't hear from him. So I'm not saying he scammed me, but I'm just saying that something could have happened on his end to where I could not reach him. So, like I said, it's okay if it didn't happen, because God made it, Romans 8:28. God is through it all, and we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good for those who are called according to His purpose. So just keep trusting the journey, keep going with it, keep seeing where it will lead. But take God with you in every step, every decision, every choice that you make along the way. And also along the way, you're going to be facing imposter syndrome, meaning God's called you to do this. You know that God has equipped you, and if you don't feel equipped, He will equip you. So moving forward, you just got to, past all the mistakes and the failures and whatnot. Don't think that just because you're not seeing what you want, that it's not going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass when God says it will. So every time the enemy tells you you're not good at this, you're not enough, no one's listening, no one's watching, no one cares, why do you keep trying to do this, that kind of stuff, don't buy into it. Don't believe it. Like, even if for a second you start to believe it, take it to God, because trust me, there's plenty of times I've fallen for those same exact lies myself. So imposter syndrome is just basically the voice inside your head that makes you feel like you're not worthy of this, you're not equipped, or you're not enough, and that even though you're really, really good at this, and you're very, very highly qualified, because He's chosen you. He's picked you for this. If you're someone like me who used to drink a lot, and now you don't, you're perfect example to help people who are wanting to quit drinking. Like, you're not perfect, and it's not that you're a hypocrite if you're telling people that you shouldn't do this after you've done it. It's you. That's what it means when God takes you from the pit. He pulls you out of it, and then he places you on higher ground, like he brings you glory through his name with your testimony. And then you are equipped enough now and strong enough to go back over there, pull other people from the pit and help them have their testimony. So, and that's the whole part of faith is, you got to realize that it's not going to be a straight line to get what you want on this journey to victory and this journey to freedom, this journey like financial freedom, this journey to like it's just not going to be a walk in the park as you're coming up higher with God and you're achieving all your goals. Like you're going to face obstacles, you're going to face some loss, you're going to face some challenges within the challenge of trying to get to becoming an entrepreneur. And you're going to need faith through all of it. You're going to need God through all those steps. I'm probably going to do another video on all this stuff. The last thing I'm going to talk about is loss. Like I said, if you lost time, God can make up for it. If you lost some money for it, God can bring that back when you invest in yourself. If you felt like you lost some knowledge because you didn't, you invested and you didn't get a whole lot of knowledge, or maybe that person took it away, again, God will direct you to a whole nother person. So whatever you lose during your journey of becoming an entrepreneur, just know that God is just like Job. He will give you back everything that you had plus more, meaning double, tenfold, 100-fold, 60-fold, 30-fold, whatever it is. But it's according to your faith. Like, it's not just your works. It's according to your faith of what God can do for you. So if you believe God can truly do the impossible, by all means, keep believing it. And if you know that this journey is really meant for you and you want to keep walking it out, keep doing it. All right, love you guys. Stay gorgeous and glorious and walk in your worth. Bye.